That was a nice lunch.
Oh, fantastic.
A late lunch,
Loved it.
but it was nice. And the girls working here were amazing.
Such personalities,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah, really nice.
Yeah, what we find in these towns.
Small places are stunning. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to go and look for that pan. We've been searching for it since Victoria West.
Yes, we know. Someone told us about it for the first time.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we weren't able to find it until now. Apparently it's just outside of Vosburg. Our host there where we're staying at Murester said that it's about 10 kilos out of town. So we're going to go and hunt for it.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, and interesting, this is the Proces Fontaine Sprite.
Yes.
Let me just double check the name. Proces Fontaine
yes.
Sprite. And Vosburg was part of the original Proces Fontaine farm.
Yes, that's what I understood from her. And didn't she say that there were two families, the Van Rensburgs and the Forces, and they
so therefore the name.
Therefore the Vosburg. That's how they all donated a part of this for the church, and this is how the community developed.
Oh, so the name is Vos from Vos and Burg from Van Rensburg.
Van Rensburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that bit, but that would make sense.
Yes.
Okay. It was super cool, eh?
Yeah,
super cool stories.
Yeah. So this is it. I think this is the road that will take us to the pan.
10 kilos.
10 kilos
She
about,
said.
yeah.
But that's where people
Go race their vehicles on there. Yeah.
Is it stock cars or what kind of?
I don't know. The way I understand it is funny cars, but they talk about the fun pan. Eh?
Yeah.
Corrugation might be affecting the sound again, so
Bear with us.
there it is. The pan.
Wow. Oh, she did say it continues on the left too.
A little bit on the left, but majorly on the right. Look at that.
Look at the tires.
It's stacked out there for the different routes.
And she said it was overflowing recently.
Yes.
After all the rain. But it just soaks in.
Soaks away so quickly.
So this is the pan. I'm so glad we got to see the pan.
It's huge.
It is huge. Oh, there are some tires on the left.
On this side too. Look how far it goes in there. It goes in quite far.
It's like almost like a desert landscape.
Yeah,
right?
it is, eh? Oh, it is big this side too.
It is. Probably not as big.
Not as big, no. So they call this fun pan. Fun pan.
I can imagine they have a lot of fun.
Fun, yeah. You got some old car that you don't feel sorry for, you come and play around over here.
To get away from the stresses of everyday farming. And out here they have to find ways to entertain themselves, eh?
Well, if you have this on your farm, I can remember we were at a farmer outside Bloemfontein. He had a big salt pan on his farm, and we used to take my friend's Bucky used to have one of those old Datsun 1400 Buckies, and we used to tie a rope to the back, and we used to grab a big flat sheet that was there like a car bonnet or something, and we tied it to the rope, and we used to go racing on the salt pan, and you sit on the back of that bonnet or whatever, dragging everybody over the salt pan like that.
Sounds like fun, but it also sounds like potentially dangerous.
You fall off that salt, only grinds your skin, eh?
Yeah, it's rough, right?
Yeah.
This is where the main action is. It
Yeah.
looks like.
This is a majorly deep hole that's been dug here next to, there's a few of them.
Right on the side of the
Right
road.
on the side of the road, so deep. I wonder what it could be. And there are paw prints around here. Could it be an anteater or something?
Oh.
This was dinner. 2 vet cooked with curry mince filling, which we bought at Die Ketel where we had lunch this afternoon. And we sat and we enjoyed them, and then we realized we never shared it with you. So yeah, this was it. What a day we had here in Vosburg. Beautiful little town. And we're just going to settle down. I have to download all the videos we did today and relax, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So much has happened this morning already. I went for a walk with our host to the museum here in Vosburg, and she showed me it's beautiful. I'm going to insert it after this. But yeah, we packed up, ready to go, leaving this stunning place. Vosburg is a beautiful town, definitely a must visit. And our hosts, the place where we stayed, they've catered for everything you need. The house is beautiful inside. We had a nice warm sleep. It was freezing outside, but the house was warm inside, air conditioning, the works. So our host Anna has just said that she can take me up to the little museum of Vosburg. So I'm just going to take a walk up to the museum with her. And she says there's something special she wants to show me over there. So I can't wait to see that. This is the Contray Museum. Yeah. As you walk in, you see this. Look at this hearse. A horse-drawn glass cased hearse. This is amazing. Look how beautiful it is. It's in such a good condition still. I'm totally blown away by the condition of this thing. You can see it's been used because these seats have been sat on, here where the feet come. All the old typewriters. Check the calculator. So this puts out candles. Wow. Sewing machines. Look at the cameras.
Cameras, ja.
Ja.
Struiseiers.
Ja.
Dan die koois water, die dop vol water gemaak. En dan hierdie omgewing is daar, hulle praat van ystersand.
Okay.
En dan vat hulle hierdie ystersand en hulle maak 'n proppie. Dan maak hulle en seël hulle weer die eierdop. En dan begrawe hulle die doppe water. Sodat as dit nou die tyd is wat dit nou nie reën nie, dan nie.
Dan weet en hulle onthou presies waar hulle dit begrawe het. Dis ongelooflik hoor. This is an elderly lady, they call her Oma Ella. She's 93 years old and she hand knits these and she sends them with her daughter to the orphanage in Wellington. She makes these things. 93 years old. How's this old huisgenoot? 26th of July 1929. Wow.
That's it.
1991. This police station won the prize in the whole country of being the nicest or the neatest police station around. That's amazing.
I think she's just. Oh, okay. Here they are. I thought that they're coming back by vehicle. He probably loved every moment of the museum. Oh, he's crazy about history and old artifacts and stuff. This is an amazing town. Their dog is 14 years old. Grey, but so soft and gentle. He's having a good old chat first.
This is a place I don't want to leave, eh?
Super sad. super sad to
Wow.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to stay here more than one day.
Yeah.
Check the
One
cactus.
doesn't know that ahead of time though.
No, you
right?
don't, eh?
Fantastic place.
Yeah, let me just close the gate. Now what I'm going to do now is I just want to drive past one of those trees, beefwood trees.
Yeah.
Now these beefwood trees are from Australia and they're not indigenous to the area. So
What do they look like? Are you going to show me?
I'm going to show you one now. There they are.
Oh, those tall ones.
Those tall ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not indigenous. They come from Australia and you can see some of them have died already.
Yes.
So what they're doing is when these trees die, they're replacing them with indigenous trees that are indigenous to the Karoo.
Yeah.
Because they must probably take up so much water. But you can see
And
that
there is not a lot of water.
these are really died already because they must probably need too much water. Eh?
And why they're replacing them with trees again is that they want to try and keep the town a leafy town.
Yes.
Lots of trees and stuff. And did you know, I read in the newspaper while you were at the museum this morning, in a local newspaper called the Noordwester,
Yeah.
that 26 houses have been bought and restored here in the last 6 years.
Seriously?
So there's a big drive to keep the town alive and its identity as, you know, one with these tall trees.
Because that was striking as well. When I came into the town, you can see the trees in the flat Karoo, and then all of a sudden the little town.
Yeah, lots of trees.
Lots of trees. Yeah.
That's why they said, when we entered, they said, come and enjoy our shade trees. Remember?
Yes, I do. Okay, now we're going to drive past Moerster, where we spent the night one final time.
Yeah, it's a fantastic place. So authentic and so fantastic.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Really nice. So now we are leaving Vosburg. Sad to, but we have to.
Yeah. And you showed the bread, the loaf of bread that our host
Yes,
left
yes,
us.
yes.
So also in the newspaper, I'm telling you, is a wealth of information. The newspaper said that for the past 4 years, a little bakehouse has been baking bread every day. Now their property's been sold and they're looking for new premises.
Oh,
Which is sad. I hope they find new premises. In the next 2 months, they have to vacate. So they're looking for a new place now because they supply the whole town with bread on a daily basis.
that's amazing. That's a sad one. I hope they. I'm
Oh.
sure someone will help them.
I'm sure someone will.
Yeah.
I think that's what they do.
Okay, my mission now
Yes.
that we're leaving the town, she told me about 1 kilometer out on this road is the Vosburg Dam, and there's a donkeys.
Oh, I thought at the dam, but
No.
there are donkeys.
Yes.
Vosburg donkeys.
Vosburg donkeys.
One
Just
is lying down.
they had a rough night. Hello.
Oh, hi, gorgeous things. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
There's the one lying down.
They have like little knock knees.
I interrupted myself because of the cute donkeys. So we want to go. I want to go find the Vosburg Dam, and then there's a fountain, natural spring water that the town uses as their water supply.
And it's tested on a weekly basis, so you can freely use their tap water.
Drinking, yeah, you can drink it and everything. And it's like, okay, there it is.
So we can't.
This is the dam is empty. She said the dam is empty. This is the dam, yeah.
Because there's a lock, but the road doesn't seem
That
as
bad.
if it's, it seems bad.
Oh, does it? It's open.
It's open, but it doesn't look like the road is maintained.
I'll open the gate now.
Good.
And I'm going to see how close I can get. Well, I'm going to get much closer to the dam, but the fountains I won't get that close to. Yeah. I'm going to stop right here, not go any closer. So this is the dam, but you can see it's got nothing in it. No, the dam's totally empty. And I can't get closer to the fountain, so I'll have to just see how close I can get.
Unless you walk over there.
Oh, that I can do. I can't believe that she says this dam was overflowing a few months ago, and now it's got a little puddle over there, but nothing else. Heavy shrubs, yeah. Okay, there. I can see some things. Okay, let me see. Let me see what I can explain to you here. Now, if you look, you see that palisade fence over there. That's around a pump that goes to the well or the underground water system. There's a wind pump, and behind that one bush there's palisade fencing for another pump, and there's palisade fencing for another pump, and apparently I think that's where they get the town gets their water from. And the lady where we stayed at says that they had people say that there is like an underground lake here, so much water they have. Quite a big dam, eh?
Big but bone dry.
Bone dry, but if one thinks that if you look how far out it goes, how much water it actually can carry, eh?
I wonder if does it go right up to that main road?
Very close to it, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, turn around.
Seatbelt.
Seatbelt is on.
I must say they're trying hard to uplift the town, hey? They even have like new, a project for new mast lights there by the stadium we saw. Remember we saw a stadium?
Yeah.
2 new floodlights, like with energy efficient light instead of the old things, you know, the old system. So they're really trying hard to uplift the town.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, we've just come out from the dam and standing outside the gate, and Vosburg is just here, not even 500 meters away. Then there's a story we nearly forgot to tell you, which our host told us. And it's incredible that there's no doctor in Vosburg. There is no doctor that lives here permanently. But tell the story.
As I remember it, the doctor from Victoria West flies in with his private plane every Thursday morning.
Okay.
To the little airfield there, close to the showgrounds we were at yesterday.
Okay.
So they hear the engine of the plane whenever he lands, and then the ambulance goes and picks him up at the airfield.
That's incredible.
That is so cool. But apparently a doctor has bought a house in town now and might decide to settle here.
No, he's from Prishka, she says, eh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In which case they would have a full-time doctor.
That would be wonderful.
But I thought that was one of the coolest stories we heard.
So typical of a little place
Absolutely.
like this.
Absolutely. And that the ambulance goes and picks him up at the airfield. Listen out for the motor of the aeroplane.
Okay, doctors arrived. Go pick him up. That's saying goodbye to Vosburg. It's another sad day.
Fantastic place.
Yeah.
Really a fantastic place.
Loved it. But it's over now. Now we are heading to Carnarvon.